Oscar Bevis, IFL, TV, MTK Global, joined by Team Wood, a victorious Team Wood. And you know what? Get all three of you in, because in boxing it's lost as a team and it's won as a team as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, start with a champ. I mean, I know you're sitting there basically in pants, but it suits you.
long time coming, and he's the boy. He's literally like straight away when I first went down there, I was like, can you just not rip to bits, but like, need to stop doing this, need to stop doing this, need to do this. This is your strengths, this is your weaknesses. And it's hard, you know, when you've trained a certain way for 10 years, and it's like, it's a big change. And you're just like, you doubt it, you want to stick your dummy out, you want to say, yeah, but this, yeah, but that, like I did. But no, I stuck to everything he said. Obviously not a perfect performance, because we've had 8 weeks, but I feel like I did what I had to do, I did what I was told to do.
Ben, the amount of times this week I've heard your name and Unleashing Leigh's Power put together, and you think, he's always saying it so much, is it true or not? Well, not being funny, he took Reese's head off with that left hook, so I think it worked.
Yeah, Leigh can really crack. Like, yeah.
You never mentioned it.
I don't believe you.
But first thing I want to say is Reece Mould is above British level. Going into this fight, going into this fight, I was very aware that this would be a tough fight. I was under no illusions, and it was not a foregone conclusion. I thought if Leigh did approach the fight with the wrong tactics, Reece Mould would have come out victorious. And I just want to firstly say that any aspirations that he feels he's lost, he doesn't need to lose, because he will go on and achieve things in boxing, certainly.
100%.
19 fights ago, you lost for the British title, look now. So
that's why at first I felt a bit, I've been there where he is, and I knew what it feels like. It's like your world's ended. And it reminded me back in 2014 when I was there, so that's why I felt sorry for him. But don't want that to dampen my celebrations, but yeah, he'll definitely come again. He's a great fighter, and I feel like he probably is already above British title level.
is this scary, Barry? Because you're talking 8 weeks, what's just happened here? I mean, if we're talking just a longer period in the gym, is this scary right now, what Leigh can go on to achieve with Ben?
That power, you know, when he first come to the gym, yeah, obviously Ben trained him, but so I took one of the pads, Ben went, he come bang. I thought, yeah, I've took fucking hard punches on the pads before. I went, crack, I looked at Ben, Ben looked at me and smiled, I went, fucking
We've got footage, Leo's got footage. Leo's got footage of you when you first come on the pads.
Yeah.
And
Jesus! Woo! What the fuck is this? It was like dense crack, you know? It was like a sledgehammer. But it was with both hands, and like, I looked at Ben looked at me, and he smiled, and looked at his head, and I told you, I went, where the fuck did that come from? You know? Why ain't this kid already dead? World-class punching power.
Honestly, there's more to boxing than
but he has got,
exactly.
but if you've got that bit of world-class punching power, it makes it a lot easier, you know? Because that one shot can just get you out there, as you see tonight, that left hook. God, what a piece of a left hook, you know? What a piece of a left hook.
Yeah, it's mega. You might have thrown the best punch of the year, and we're on the first show of the year, so there we go. Ben, as a trainer, obviously, you work with Tyson, you've worked with Josh in a world title fight as well, but what does it mean? I mean, everyone says how beautiful the belt is, and there's so much history and meaning behind it, and I can imagine it's the belt alone. If this was for one of your intercontinentals, it'd be special, but this is for the British title. What does that mean to you?
It's not the title, because I often say, like, my goal isn't I want to win X amount of titles, this title, I want to win X amount of titles, that title as a coach. My passion is fulfilling people's potentials, and I know that's been a goal of Leigh's since a child, you know, for me to help him achieve that, but especially tonight, knowing Leigh's extra motivation tonight from his hometown, coming into this British title fight, how much he wanted it, you know, that's what made it extra special.
Yeah, no, Leigh, Leigh, you've been through this a couple of times, but there's sort of added meaning for you. You held that belt when you was 11. Nottingham's had some great British champions. You can add yourself to that list, but yeah, there's a bit of extra meaning as well because of a certain man.
Yeah, Nicky Booth passed away recently. It was his belt that I held first, and my awards he knew as an amateur boxer. And also passed away this week, Gary Winning, an amateur boxing coach, local, well known in the Midlands. What a guy, what a great guy he was. He passed away a few days ago, and you know, I feel like I'm going to dedicate this fight in their memory. I mean, it's so sad when things like that happen. Because he was like Gary, like especially like I know him quite well, and like he was my friend's coach, and such a guy you're in the presence of, just like little per room. But yeah, hopefully his family are watching that, and nice to give him a mention.
Barry is the loudest one out of the three. Gavin McDonald. That'd be a storyline. Boxing's about storylines for the European title if he comes victorious.
I'm backing my man all the day long.
Yeah.
I'm backing my man.
Are you boys going to be calling for that? I mean, it makes sense. And like I said,
If
the
Gav,
storyline's so good.
if Gav wins the European title, then for Leigh to avenge that defeat would be obviously fantastic for Leigh. And you know, this is what I was saying earlier about now for Leigh. It's not the place it is in his career. There's no fights to fill the gaps. Like it's got to be each time's got to be a meaningful fight that's worth something. The right fight, right time. And it's got to be take him somewhere. And obviously the British title and European title obviously is something that he'd be looking for. So if Gav is successful over there, then of course that fight would make sense.
And what road?
Country road.
Country road.